I'm Mr. Grindler, and here are my creatures. And welcome back to another episode of Mr. Grindlers Creatures, but on today's episode we are going to be rehousing the Pamphobeteus species tigris, which is inside this enclosure. So we're going to be rehousing it out of this and into this glass tank down here. So we do have one of these Spider Shop glass tanks, little Spider Shop sticker on the front. Don't know if you can see that. So these are one of the, I'm really bad with the sizes, to be fair. It's like, I don't know, to be fair, I quite enjoy the square ones because of the actual height of them, but these are a little bit lower. They're good for treasurals, to be fair. The only bad thing I find about them is they're quite bad for photos, because say like if you use like a phanarium or something, you can get a photo on top. Even like these glass cube ones, if you take the lid off because of the height, you can get quite a nice photo on top as well. But these ones you have a very limited space because, yeah, it's not even the width of my, like, as far as my hand goes. So trying to get a camera with a macro lens inside that, you've only really got like face forward sort of photos. So we're going to be rehousing that one into there, and then we're also going to be having a look at the female Pamphobeteus species coster pair that I got as well. The reason that I'm including this into the rehouse is because this girl has got one big abdomen, and yeah, she might eat, but to be fair, I'm probably not going to feed her for a while. Because yeah, that is chunky. I might try and offer it once. My love for Pamphobeteus lately is just, yeah, it's absolutely insane. I've got so many Pamphobeteus species now, and there's still many more to get. But I still want some more Pamphobeteus as well. But anyway, let's go down to the table and let's have a look at how we set up this tank. Now I would have liked it if the cork bark was sort of facing the, you know, the front of the enclosure, but you know, you can still probably get a good shot from here. I always try and build my tanks with photos in mind, but yeah, I think you'll enjoy this. So it's just some mixed substrate, some leaf litter, a bit of dried moss, and the cork bark, water dish. Yeah, fingers crossed she will like this. So it is now time to get this girl in. She is absolutely just, the abdomen on her is just insane. Right, let me move it around there. That's better. So I'm trying to do this one-handed. My fingers aren't working. It's just there, right. So yeah, look, let me pick up the light actually. Just look at that abdomen. I have it half hanging off actually, there. That looks like really nice lighting on the camera. But I'm going to pass the camera over now just so I can actually get this girl in with a catch cup. Do have all my little tools over here. I don't know if you can see. Actually, I can turn this light on. There you go. Got all my little tools laid out here. Catch cup, half a tweezer. There we go. Go on. She doesn't want to get that big abdomen up there. And up you go. Maybe just try touching underneath. Give it a little nudge up. It might decide to go up. There we go. There we go. Right, the lid's to my right. Big ass boom. And look, touching your feet. Right, one more. Just this one here. There we go. Up you go. Oh, she's kicking, so I don't really want to touch her right now. Now that she's kicked about, just want her to go up a little bit more. Stop kicking. To be fair, we want to swap this round as well, so we always do this. Okay, now we want to pick that up. Get the lid on. Trying to go as gentle as I can because there is some air holes on the other side of this and I don't fancy her kicking some hairs and flying free. Right, so she's in. She is in. To be fair, I should have probably just left the lid off and just chucked it around that way. I don't know why I just did put, I don't know. Right, I'm going to take the lid off now. So, if I use one of these as a little support. So, her back leg is lifting up. So I really do hope she doesn't kick right now. She's not filling me with much joy. Okay, her leg is still up. She's here. Honestly, I always say it, but if you haven't got one of these, get one. So, I'm just going to try and nudge her gently now out. Just gently. Come on, girl. She doesn't want to go back, does she? So we're just brushing it slightly. She's probably going to fret posture soon, I'm not going to lie. We could maybe turn the tank or the tub round, but she is that far back already. It would just make more sense for her to back out here. So we give her a minute to see what she wants to do. That's it, kick all you want. Alright. Yeah, this girl just ain't having it, is she? She is literally going for it. She is oh Jesus, she is striking it now. And my light's gone dead, so let me change let me change the battery. Come on. She's just being really awkward for no reason. So these catch tubes are good when the tarantula actually, you know, follows what you want it to do. Oh. You are stunning. Alright. So have a look at this. She absolute babe, and that is probably thumbnail material right there. Look at that. Let me just get the thumbnail set up. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take a quick photo of this quick. Well, luckily enough, she's still there while I've got the photos, and that was really hard to get her in. To be fair, she did not want to go in, but now we've actually got to try and get her in a bit more anyway. So fun times. You are absolutely gorgeous. So let me get a bit more of a look at that. There's me thinking, oh, I ain't gonna have much content for this video, and boom. She's taken a while to come out. So I'm gonna try blowing on her first, just to see if she'll go back a little bit. Oh. Although I could definitely put that lid on right now, because it is actually in a position where things could go well. So yeah, let's grab the lid. If we put this lid down very gently. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You could literally just come. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Right. I'm a bit worried about its little toe. Have you got a tweezer? There you go. Whoa. Boom. Woo. Look at you. Unfortunately, I haven't really got many shots of you, but that's absolutely insane. She is gorgeous though. She is a perfect size for this enclosure. Right, so that was absolutely insane. She was slapping immensely there. She was probably very stressed out. To be fair, she was very, I don't know, slow moving. She wasn't very fast, probably because of the size of the abdomen she's got. But yeah, that was absolutely crazy. Hopefully we got some good shots. Me and Charlotte did switch at one point, but yeah, she is absolutely beautiful. I can't wait until she molts out and I get to see her colours. But, well, I said I was going to show you these now, didn't I? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you these two along with some feeding footage of both. You know, I don't know if I'm ever going to get any feeding footage of this girl, but you know, as always, I'll give you a little update down the line. how she's getting on, whether that's a couple of weeks or, you know, over a month. I have you know, quite a few things backlogged, is just getting it all edited. And then I'm going to show you some, yeah, I'll show you a little update on these as well, some feeding footage of these. So yeah, let's fast forward a little bit in time, and then we can go back in time and do the outro. Okay, so before we actually get into the two Pamphobeteus species Costa, I just want to give you the update for the Pamphobeteus species Tigris. A lot has happened, and I mean a lot. Well, actually, a lot has happened with all three of these. So every single one has molted, and I've got the molt for the Tigris just up here. I will show you these two just a little bit down the line, because, yeah, I just want to show you this girl quick, because she's absolutely stunning. Well, actually, if we look at the molt first, let's have a look at the molt. Okay, so let's get that under a bit of light. That is one big molt. Probably shouldn't be picking it up with my hands. Oh, look at the fangs on that. Absolutely massive. And she's absolutely stunning. So it was about, I'd say about a week and a half ago when she molted. So I do want to try and feed her, because I haven't fed her as of yet. I need to change her water dish as well. So before I take the lid off, I've actually been looking at a couple of these spider shop enclosures, and I've noticed this is this glue bit here has basically come undone a little bit. You can see it sort of wobbling. This one is the least, I don't want to wobble it too much and damage it even more, but this one is the least broken out the rest. It's proper like unglued itself, and it's just proper hanging down. So I'm gonna have to rehouse these ones. It's quite strange, because I've had spider shop enclosures before. They've always been great, but I don't know what it is about these ones. So if you actually look at these bits here, like they're glued onto the glass bit, but if you look at their ones from beforehand, the tracks are on the actual glass bit just there. And I don't know, I feel like these ones are made a lot better. Whoever Angela is, or Anglia, is it Anglia? Yeah, Anglia. You make some banging enclosures. Yeah, I'm sorry, Spider Shop, I don't rate these ones. So the other ones have got the profiles here, these ones don't. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not really rating these ones. But anyway, away from the negative, let's have a look at these Pamphobeteus species Costas. So I'll just move that light quick. So we have got the, let me just turn them around actually, that would probably be a lot smarter. Move my phone. Okay, so we have the female Pamphobeteus species Costa just here, and then in this one, I thought I'd turn them both around then. We have the male Pamphobeteus species Costa. I don't know why I just read that out. Male, female, that's easier. And they have indeed both molted, and if we go with the male first. So these are going to be due a feed. Okay, so the male is just down there with the molt, and if we have a look at the female, I think the female is in the water dish at the minute. So I am going to have to get her out of that, because I do need to clean it, fill it back up, and I want to show you guys our proper size as well. So if I just leave that on quick. We'll leave this on as well. It's been well over a month, I'm not going to lie, from doing this update, and then I've still got one more Pamphobeteus left, and this Pamphobeteus episode that I'm going to do next, or maybe in about 2 more weeks, I'm going to try and show all my Pamphobeteus along with it, so do a little rehouse, show all my Pamphobeteus. I think it'd be pretty cool. But yeah, let's set up the camera, let's have a look at some feeds of these and some close-up footage. Okay, so we do have her just down here. Oh my God, what happened there? Jesus. Okay, I don't know if she wants it, if I'm honest. I wonder if these cameras pick that up. I hope it did. Got one just down here. One here as well. We've got the female there. The locust is currently in the water dish. So one thing that really amazes me is, even though she's molted, the size of her abdomen. So most tarantulas, when they molt, obviously their abdomen shrinks quite rapidly, especially over the course of a couple of weeks as well if they haven't been fed. But yeah, her abdomen is just a really nice size. She's not interested in the food, so we've tried a morio worm. We've now tried a locust, and all you really got to do is just keep trying every week. So, you know, adult teas can take about 3 to 4 weeks, even longer. With some of them, they've rejected food until they've eaten before, but you just got to keep trying once a week until they do decide to accept it. But yeah, I'm going to get this locust out. We ain't going to get much out of this, but we can have a look at the Pamphobeteus species costa in a second. Hopefully we can get some feeding footage of that. So we're not going to mess about because this video is long as it is, because when I finished editing it, or the part up to what I did, it was already at like 16-17 minutes plus, you know, all of this. So I'm just going to chuck the food in there. We're going to have no music, and I'm not lying this time. You know what I'm going to try and do? I'm going to try and do a worm for this, I think. I know the size of it is quite... I don't know, let's do it. Let's have a look. There you go, look at that. Perfect. So, maybe, if I move this over, maybe, just maybe, we can try to feed this female as well. So the female is in the water dish, but I need to try and get her out. This is probably going to go completely wrong. Okay, that's... I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to put it on you. Well, I did, but there we go. So you can see the size of the female compared to the male. So the female is ahead, and with the males it will go on a bottom shelf. It won't be fed as regular as this female will, and then fingers crossed their paths will cross in the future. Long way to go yet though. So I think these were a steal for 80 quid. I'm not gonna lie. Not bad for 80 quid. Tarantulas wild and tame, make sure you go check them out. So the tigris was from So Many Legs, and the Pamphobeteus was Tarantulas wild and tame, so make sure you go check out both. Obviously So Many Legs is a very reputable seller in the UK. Tarantulas wild and tame, you know, they do a couple shows, they sell online as well, so make sure you check out their Facebook page, give them a little message, ask for a list, because yeah, they've got some awesome tarantulas. So now that these are fed, let's wrap this video up, shall we? So that is all the footage for today's video, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Honestly, I need a little rest after that. But yeah, thank you as always for watching. So if you could like, comment and share, that would be absolutely great. You don't know how much that helps. If you could hit that subscribe button down below and smash that bell icon, that would be absolutely great. Don't forget, guys, I've got Patreon now, 5 different tiers, and channel membership, 5 different tiers. If you want to help and support the channel, I'm butchering this, there is a link down in the description. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Mr. Grindler's done, so are my creatures, so are my Balfours, which are scattered everywhere, and so is this Pamphobeteus species tigris. It is the tigris we done, isn't it? Yeah, it is the tigris. Anyway, guys, have a great week. You'll deserve it. Peace.